Hey everyone, this is Manvi Singh. I am a law student of IME Law College and I am a legal intern in Lexis and Company. So the topic is 383 of the Indian Penal Code. Section 383, extortion. Whoever intentionally puts any person in fear of any injury to third person, to that person or to any other person, thereby dishonestly induce the person, put in fear to deliver to any person any property or valuable security, anything signed or sealed with which may be converted into a valuable commitment and commits or extortion. Illustration: A threatened to publish a defamatory libel concerning Z unless Z gives him money, and he thus induced Z to give him money. A commits extortion. So, Section 385, putting person in fear of injury to commit extortion. Putting or attempting to put a person in fear of injury to commit extortion has been penalized under this section. Putting in fear and attempting to put in fear of anything injury both threatened at par, and this is not necessary to that extortion must taken because the language used in be committed by extortion. Fact to be proven: the person accused is by his conduct had threatened the victim by putting him in fear that if the victim failed to deliver, which thing failed to deliver. Now the things are a property, a valuable security, and an instrument signed or sealed which like valuable security or to a person. Now the Section 386, extortion by putting a person in fear of death or grievous hurt. This section punishes committing extortion by putting a person in fear of death or grievous hurt. Committing or extortion is necessary under this section because the word used is commits, unlike the preceding section of kidnapping and abduction of ransom have been held to be punishable under this section, where the ransom is paid to be under the threat of death or grievous hurt of the person kidnapped or abducted. Facts to be proven: the person accused by his conduct and that threatened by putting him in fear that if the victim failed to deliver, worst thing in this section is same thing: a property, a valuable security, and the instrument signed, sealed, and valuable security, and a person. Classification of offences: the offences under this section is cognizable, non-cognizable, non-compound, and its triable magistrate of the first class. Punishment: whoever be committed extortion by putting any person in fear of either death or grievous hurt, either putting either to that person or to any other person, shall be punished with simple or rigorous imprisonment for a term extended to 10 year and shall be also liable for fine. Case: the state of UP versus Abhay Raj Singh and Amar. It was held that the mandate of the law contains in section 385 and section 386 of the code cannot be compiled with and direct that the appellants were not to be arrested in persuasion of the judgment order were not required to the surrender also to be, and the bail bonds were to cancelled. Now the section 388. Now the section 388, extortion by threat of accusation of any offence punishable with death or imprisonment of life. Committing extortion by threat or accusation of any offence punishable with death or imprisonment for life has been punishable under the section. It has aggravated for the extortion. Now the conclusion of this topic: maintenance of peace and order is essential in any society for human to live peacefully and without fear of injury to limbs and the property. The chief concern of law is to be protect and preserve certain fundamental rights, fundamental social values, and institution. And for this, it prescribed a set of norms of women of human behavior, and forbids certain conduct and prescribe punishment for the disregard of such norms, and conducted normal crimes is committed by the joining hand of several persons. So guys, this was all about this topic. Thank you so much for listening me. Like, comment and share.